Creating an engaging lightsaber combat system is a delicate process, with many games having attempted to place their own spin on this
elegant weapon for a more civilized age,
with varying degrees of success. When I envision the ideal lightsaber combat system, the prequel-era fights immediately come to mind. Two combatants moving gracefully, almost dancing as they parry, thrust, and dodge each other's attacks, incorporating the Force into their movements, and inevitably, when the first blow sneaks through the opponent's guard, the duel is all but over. In my opinion, the biggest flaw found in most attempts at a lightsaber combat system is the lack of power afforded to the lightsaber itself, turning a weapon that burns hotter than the surface of the sun into a tool that feels like little more than a glowing baseball bat. What I truly desire from a lightsaber combat system is the feeling of actually wielding the laser sword. What I am looking for is an authentic, satisfying combat system that captures the essence of what makes the lightsaber unique. Jedi Knight Jedi Academy portrays this type of combat to a T. Each duel feels fast-paced, fluid, and dangerous, and this is by design. Mike Gamelt, creator of both Jedi Outcast and Academy's combat system, in an interview with GameBrain, spoke on his intentions when creating this combat system.
I think a lot of times in games, the lightsaber feels like you're just hitting them with a stick, you know, and it doesn't feel like it's a lightsaber. Like having hit enemies too many times with it, like a stormtrooper hitting them 5 times with a lightsaber is kind of ridiculous.
Unlike many other lightsaber simulators, Jedi Academy fully embraces the Jedi's ability to enhance their physical capabilities through the Force. Players can use enhanced acrobatics to outmaneuver foes, avoid deadly attacks, and set up perfect counter-strikes. Not only that, but the player can combine these Force acrobatics with the environment to pull off wall runs, grabs, and jumps. This degree of verticality adds a level of depth and freedom that is often missing from other Jedi-focused video games. Jedi Outcast and Academy, instead of focusing on precise timing to parry and deflect attacks, offer depth through the use of 3 lightsaber styles: the light, medium, and heavy attacks. The thought behind these additions was to give players different ways to take on the various challenges the game throws at them. As Gamelt puts it, each stance holds its unique advantages and rewards skilled wielders with distinct benefits. The light stance, for example, proves most effective against groups of blaster-wielding foes, allowing for swift and precise strikes that swiftly dispatch opponents. On the other hand, the heavy stance empowers the Jedi with devastatingly powerful blows, rewarding well-timed, deliberate strikes with significantly higher damage output, ideal for taking on powerful Sith adversaries the game will continuously throw at you. Yet with the longer swing animation, the player must be wary of an enemy countering mid-strike. For those seeking the balance between speed and strength, the medium stance offers a perfect blend of both worlds. All these additions provide the player with a versatile and free approach to combat. The common theme behind these decisions was to give the player as much freedom as possible, with animations allowing the player to chain any lightsaber attack together while cycling through the various styles, an ability to move while attacking, and seamlessly integrated Force powers into the lightsaber combat. Speaking of the Force, Jedi Academy offers, in my opinion, the most impressive and true-to-canon implementation of the Force in a video game. The Force powers serve as a supplement to the lightsaber combat, providing much-needed variety to the gameplay loop, and giving the player a level of freedom and ability of expression that has not been seen in any other Star Wars game to date. The choice between light and dark side Force powers creates an interesting gameplay dynamic, where the light side is more about healing and defense, while the dark side offers some incredibly powerful abilities. In the realm of lightsaber-focused games, Jedi Academy shines bright with its exceptional combat mechanics. Unlike other titles, this game empowers the player with seamless, fluid control over their movements while wielding the lightsaber, attacking, and even using the Force. This level of mobility and agency forms a genuine connection between the player and the lightsaber, making it feel like an extension of their very being.